Hello, everybody. I want to talk to you real quick about a urgent situation that's going on involving H5N1. Now, H5N1 is a highly pathogenic uh, avian Asian influenza. There's a new strain that is currently going around, spreading around the globe, actually, and it has recently hit the United States. About a dozen states right now have cases of H5N1. Currently, with this new variant, which is a combination of the original Asian influenza or bird flu, as it's sometimes generally called, with a Western variety where they have kind of combined and mutated together. There are no instances of humans being infected by this virus, but it is highly pathogenic and very dangerous for birds. And in some other countries outside of the US, there are some confirmed cases of H5N1 infecting and also being transmitted by other animals outside of birds, including cats, dogs, pigs, and some wildlife. Here in the United States, it is most commonly being spread around by migratory birds, including waterfowl and also other birds. And it is most commonly impacting domesticated bird species, such as chickens, turkeys, and ducks. It's a huge concern in animal agriculture right now. And there are a large amount of birds that unfortunately are being impacted, infected, and culled or killed off because of this situation. Because of this situation, Peaceful Field Sanctuary is deciding to take some action to help protect all the birds as well as all the animals generally who call the sanctuary home. Some things that we are doing to help combat this situation to keep everybody safe. One of the cases, by the way, was in the state of Virginia, a couple counties away from us. There was also one of the cases was also in Maryland. So it is in the general area of the Mid-Atlantic of where we're located. So we are implementing a foot bath for all visitors, all guests, and of course all volunteers who will sterilize their boots or shoes before setting foot on the property of the sanctuary. This will help prevent the risk of H5N1 being accidentally tracked onto the property from elsewhere. We will also be instigating a hold on rescuing new birds. We will pause and no longer take in new birds unless they have been tested for H5N1 as a type A form of avian influenza, and the test results have come back negative by an approved and valid testing source. So outside of that, we will momentarily not rescue and bring in new birds, and that's for the safety of all our existing residents. We also plan to get test kits. There are test kits that are available. They're generally used by vets and veterinary staff. They are an ELISA rapid results test. We are going to track down and get some of these tests. They can be done outside of a vet clinic and on site. They're designed for birds, for chickens, turkeys, and ducks. It does require a little bit of prep work to be able to do the test, but it's something that we are very comfortable doing. Basically, you take a blood sample from an individual and you need to separate the blood and separate out to get the serum, which also is known as the plasma. Separate out that from the red blood cells and the other aspects of the blood, for example, the clotting agents. And it is that serum then that you use for the test to get results. If an individual is sick with avian influenza, and the test results will help pinpoint what form of avian influenza they may have. So we're going to have those on hand, and we're going to keep updated on the progress of H5N1 and the outbreak and what is currently going on. And if we need to implement other procedures, we definitely will. We're staying in touch and following along with the CDC as well as the Department of Agriculture, and also state of Virginia, and our county, to make sure that we are following all procedures that they may implement because of this pandemic that's going around that's impacting birds, and also to make sure that we keep all our birds safe. Not only safe from this influenza that is highly, highly deadly for birds, but also safe from agencies who would potentially come in and seize birds and animals that would potentially be infected and cull them as part of their governmental public safety program. So we want to avoid both of those instances. So we will keep you updated as we have new information on the progress of this virus and this infection that is impacting birds hugely. And we will go from there. Right now, everybody's safe and doing well. We also are working on coordinating and setting up a virtual conference for all sanctuaries, so that we can have a medium where we can all get together to talk about best practices, ideas, and plans, and the ways, and share the ways that we are keeping all our bird friends that we've rescued safe from harm from H5N1. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment or reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. And thank you very much, and have a great day.